Hey everyone, welcome back to the Curse of Monkey Island. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So, we got kind of stumped last time, and I did look up a clue to kind of get me through, and basically just meant that I didn't examine something, and we're kind of looking right at it, which is the dandruff here. So that's all I really need, and that'll get me something to progress what I want to do. So it's kind of one of those things where, yeah, you can kind of go around trying different things, combining things. I don't know if I should be more methodical. I'm trying to just kind of play it since I have played through this before. It's been, more than 15 years though, so I don't really remember a lot. Um, yeah, should I just kind of be more kind of going with the flow, or should I be super methodical with it? So far, I've been kind of going with the flow, and if we get stumped again, I'll try to be more methodical as we go. So here we just need to examine the dandruff.
That's weird. I didn't think dandruff moved. Oh.
Yummy. And now it's lice.
They're, wiggling.
um, yeah, well, now you have lice, dude. Alright. Thought we'd need something to pick them up, but, yeah. Alright, so, we take the lice to the barbershop. Of course. We put the lice on the comb, I think. I just kind of looked at it, and I just need to get the lice. Alright, so we'll head for that. Alright. In my inventory, we have lice.
They're, wiggling.
Yummy. Okay, well, I mean, that's something. Sprinkle. And we wait.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with a hair demon,
What are you talking about?
the cursed head vermin, the scourge of every hygienic sailor on the seven seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair!
And there we go. Progress made. Alright, well now, can I actually pick up the paperweight?
Keep your hands off my paperweight.
Okay, he doesn't want us to take that. There's the barber chair, there's the handle. Can we talk to you now? He didn't want to talk to me before.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship in the Scottish Navy.
So how did that help you become a barber pirate?
That was a clipper ship.
Ah.
Oh.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
Ach, there's no such thing. It's nae proper to fool with the course of nature.
So you started this salon?
Aye, but not on me own. I grew to love hairstyling so much, I told two of my best friends about it.
And then they told two friends.
Aye, and they told two friends, and so on and so on.
Do you know any arousing pirate stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men, under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard the tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
How big a treasure are we talking about here?
Immense. An inconceivable amount of gold, silver, jewels, and coupons for discounts at area restaurants. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs, and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
You flood the hold, let the chest float out. Let's see. Let's go for a more reasonable
Why
question.
didn't you set up a system of ropes and pulleys?
That would have been the weak man's way out. The pirate Angus MacFulcrum had followed us to Bulky Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
Haggis. That's an unusual name.
I suppose it is, but haggis is just a nickname. The given name is heart, liver and kidneys boiled in the stomach of the animal McMutton.
Oh, so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
What is that blue stuff in the jar anyway?
Ah, the old comb juice. 'Tis a fiery brew that's bested many a sailor with her fermented froth. It'll burn your throat unless you chase it with conditioner.
Those sure are nice scissors.
Aye, they're my best pair. They can cut through almost anything.
Why are they in the ceiling?
Sometimes I cut hair so fast, the scissors fly from my hands at unbelievable speeds.
Could I borrow those scissors for a minute?
Sorry, no. They're much too valuable to me. You know they can cut through almost anything.
Yes, I believe you mentioned that. When I think of all I could do with those scissors.
Aye, the scissors are just that good.
Did I mention how nice those scissors are?
You did, and it's all true. They're the best pair I've ever owned.
And they can cut through anything.
It's nice to be irritating sometimes.
Please let me borrow those scissors.
Sorry, but no.
Well, you can't use them.
Please let me borrow those scissors.
Sorry, but no.
Okay, I meant to click the other thing.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Helping you move. I know I can hold my breath longer.
How about a test of who can hold his breath the longest?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
What in the world is a caber?
The caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. And I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Yeah, I think maybe I need to use something to cut down one of the rubber trees and then use the rubber log to toss, and then I win that way.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Because I'm pretty sure I can't even lift it.
I would never follow such a weak captain.
Yeah, so there's two rubber trees right there. We just have to cut them down with something. Alright. Can I do anything with this now? Drink?
I'm tempted, but I'd better not.
Yeah, probably not a great idea. I can't get those. What happens if I try to pick one up? I think they get angry.
Hands off those combs.
Those are ours.
Alright. Let's see.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif. Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
Okay, I don't know where the paperweight went. Can I get high enough to grab it?
Phew! Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't find a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
French. Such a good accent. I wonder if he actually spoke like that way normally, or was that an accent that he put on? Hairstyling book.
Coiffures for the Discerning Pirate. Spring edition.
I don't see the paperweight having fallen.
I'll wait for the movie.
Okay. Other options? Talk to it. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Alright, well, we have the scissors.
Wow, I bet those could cut through anything.
No, I do have it. Okay, so I have the paperweight.
It's a rock, and it's a paperweight.
I think there's something like connecting it to the balloons, but I don't remember why. To the helium balloon.
Fun.
Okay, are they still connected? No. Yeah, what was... There's some reason to do that, but I don't remember what. I'm pretty sure there's a reason to do that at some point. I just don't remember what it is. Alright, well, let's go try cutting down one of the rubber trees with the scissors. Then we do have a pathway that we can clear with it as well. I'm going to go this way. So we can just kind of quickly jump. Which I didn't realize until I double-clicked earlier on something. Yeah, I don't know if we can actually cut these. Take the scissors. We've got rubber tree, rubber tree.
And the tree's too rubbery to cut with scissors.
Okay.
I don't want to cut that. I don't want to cut that.
Okay. I thought we'd use it to cut a log, but it kind of makes sense that, you know, it wouldn't necessarily work that way.
And the tree's too rubbery to cut with scissors.
Alright, well, we've got a pathway that we can clear with the scissors. I'm pretty sure. Not the theater. We want to go to the docks. Close to, like, the entrance, maybe?
Look at those empty docks.
So we can see stuff from here.
Good evening. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 5:30, 5, and 47 seconds. Beep.
Let's see. Theater as well.
It's the Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts.
Do I need to do anything to the run? There's the sawhorse. Maybe we need a saw at some point. We can saw the sawhorse. So we know using that's not going to do anything. How about with the sawhorse?
I can't saw this horse with scissors. If I cut the keg, all the rum will spill out.
True. Alright. Yeah, let's just head to the pathway. If I can remember how to get there. It's back over here somewhere. Okay, double-clicking doesn't make me run. Some of these games, double-clicking will make you run. And kind of quickly teleport through. But I think we need some other stuff. And I think we're going to unlock some additional areas, if I kind of vaguely remember. I might get the ipecac, too. There's, like, ipecac flowers and stuff. There's the undergrowth ipecac flower. Can I get the flower? Okay, so we have the flower specifically. And clearing a path to Danger Cove. Should be... No, we're back there. It's kind of hard to see. All kinds of junk here. Alright, so Ipecac flower.
It's an ipecac flower.
Ipecac makes you throw up, so, oh, snake crossing.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake? Well, this isn't good.
Well, Ipecac or scissors? I don't think we're allowed to cut our way out, so let's try the Ipecac.
He's not going for the flower just by itself.
Okay, so we want to mix something with the flower.
I don't know how to mix the flower with that.
Huh. I don't know that I have anything that a snake would want to eat. Fabergé eggs. What? There are Fabergé eggs in here?
I don't know how to mix the flower with that.
Is that inside of the snake, or is it just behind the snake?
It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg.
Okay, so we are inside. There's vacuum cleaner attachments.
It's a complete array of vacuum cleaner attachments.
Lots of stuff. Okay, I think that's all that was inside the snake. Oh, yummy. Okay. I've got all kinds of weird stuff. Alright, so there's Fabergé egg, vacuum cleaner attachments, old phone books, encyclopedia for C, it looks
It's
like.
volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia.
Yeah, I think I'll have to make a compass later.
It's a complete array of vacuum cleaner attachments. The Plunder Island Yellow Pages. It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg.
Top secret plans.
I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands.
Stuffed dingy dog.
He's wearing a little shirt that says, "I whooped it up at Big Whoop."
Hey, a reservation slip. That's for the restaurant.
It's a reservation slip for Blondebeard's Chicken.
Spare tire.
It's got a tread that just grips the road and won't let go.
What the heck is this? Naturalist remains.
It's the remains of a member of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Those guys sure are dedicated.
Pancake syrup.
Maple.
Pancakes.
It's a stack of big fluffy pancakes.
Sausage.
Thick, fatty sausage patties. 2 eggs over easy.
It's a whole breakfast.
It's a big steaming cup of joe.
Alright, well, I think we combined the dingy dog with the Ipecac.
That won't help me get out of this snake.
No? Ipecac.
I don't know how to mix the flour with that.
Mix the flour. Thought for sure it would be that. Can I pick up anything from outside? No.
I can't reach it.
Well, we're slowly being digested. Thankfully, we're not on a time snake beating club. Oh, it's so close.
I can't reach it.
I don't suppose I can use the skeleton arm to grab something.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Apparently not. Alright, what else is here anyway? Jaws of life. Snake away. snake beating stick, high fiber cereal, snake slicing machete. Yeah, all kinds of things would be really nice to have, but just not going to get them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got to combine something in our inventory. I mean, you can't like the pin, I would imagine.
I don't want to pin that.
If I pin the flower...
I don't want to pin that.
No? I was thinking pin the flower
I don't want to pin that.
to the dog. Dingy dog.
That won't help me get out of this snake.
I mean, we could try to burn him from inside. It's just not gonna do it.
That's not even gonna phase this guy.
Alright, little internal singe. He's gonna be fine with that.
The magic wand has no effect on that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we combined something. So I've got gum.
That doesn't need gum.
Okay.
Hard candy and gum don't mix.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
Just a no. I mean,
That won't help me get out of this snake.
snakes like eggs. Just saying.
The pancakes have already been partially digested. Syrup won't help.
That's kind of disgusting.
That won't help me get out of this snake. That won't help me get out of this snake.
Okay, vacuum cleaner attachments. What do we do? The flyer. I'm pretty sure it's the flower combined with something else, but it might be the flower combined with something else, then combined with something else.
It makes syrup of ipecac. That seems logical.
Okay. And then syrup of ipecac
I
on
can't
that.
use syrup of ipecac with that.
Oh, okay, let's just try it on the snake. Work.
Whew. That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No? Hey! Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants.
No!
Now there's an odd sensation.
Thorny plant. What a plaque.
Papa Pea Shoe Bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch. Quicksand Pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, anyone, please help me, I'm sinking?
Well, there is a life-saving vine next to a chicken. We cut some of the
I don't want to cut that.
thorny plant. No. It's quicksand. Reeds.
They look pretty weak. I shouldn't have to cut them. My aim is always off when I'm under stress. I might miss. If I could just reach that vine, I could pull myself free. It's a bunch of conveniently placed hollow reeds.
Okay. I don't think you can actually die here.
It looks dangerous.
What do we have? So we have a hollow reed, we have a reservation slip, and then our other assortment of things we had before. Can we use the arm to grab the vine?
Even with the skeleton arm, I can't reach it.
Nope, not close enough. Did I lose the egg? Yeah, I lost the egg. Is the helium balloons on myself.
I can't use a balloon with that.
It's, you know, cartoon logic. Pull myself out with helium balloons. What else can we do? For some reason thinking gum combined with this, like, straw.
That doesn't need gum.
I don't know why, but that popped into my head. Alright, what other options do we have here? Am I missing anything? There's a life-saving vine, feral chicken, branch.
It's a branch resting precariously on that tree root. Salvation Vine, Arborealis Deus Ex Machinas. This species of vine is noteworthy for both its strength and its ability to grow anywhere except where it's most needed.
Nice. Very helpful. Alright, so the branch, maybe. It's odd that the chicken is here. Can I grab the branch?
Even with the skeleton arm, I can't reach it.
No.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. It's a hollow reed. I can't use the reed with that.
Got the slip.
It's a reservation slip for Blondebeard's chicken.
Just examining items in case there's a description of something that might be interesting. That might give me a clue.
I don't think she'd like that. The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected it to. Okay. So to reach further... Can we put the scissors in the hand?
I don't want to cut that.
Like vice versa?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
I don't know if it matters like which order you select things first. It might. We still have the encyclopedia. But that's, I think, just to remind us how to make... Yeah, I think we need to use the pin. We'll magnetize it to make a compass at some point. Something like that. So that's kind of telling you how to do that, in case you didn't know. Yeah, the hollow reed.
I can't use a balloon with that.
I almost feel like... Okay, that's gone now. We can't interact with that. It's the quicksand itself, thorny plant. Why is the thorny... Oh, the chicken's gone. I saw, like, eyeballs there. It's sort of...
Neat.
The chicken's gone. It's still there when I... Yep, the chicken has died. Alright, well, I mean, that's a bit of a problem for the chicken. Is there anything up above that I can interact with? I don't think I see anything. So we have the branch, the vine, and the thorny plant. And of course the quicksand. Stick.
I don't want to singe that with this ember. I don't want to singe that with this ember. I don't want to singe that with this
It
ember.
doesn't really make sense, but I'm just kind of looking at what I can potentially do. I don't suppose I can... Really be helpful to call for help. I don't think anybody can hear me.
I don't want to throw my voice there.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. Okay, I mean, I know I can do that.
I can't force enough air through this reed to move the balloon.
That's odd that it's letting that happen.
I don't think so.
So we've got a floating rock. Why does that help me? How in the world is that useful?
I can't use a balloon with that.
Can't do that. So it's sort of like blowing?
I can't force enough air through this reed to move the balloon. It's just floating there.
Okay. Pick up. Blow.
Perfect. For
Okay.
once today, things are going...
And then it goes too far. Yeah. So
Well, darn. Hey. Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
So we need to pop the balloon.
I can't use the reed with that. I can't use the reed with the entire plant.
Okay, we need like a thorn.
Ah, Papa Pichu. Well, I got the thorn. I hope that was worth it.
So then we use the thorn.
Neat. A world-class pea shooter.
Yep. And we teleport out of danger, apparently. Sharks. Alright, we've made it to Danger Bay. I don't know if we can actually go back to where the snake was. Maybe if we go back to town and then come back through. Got a little bit more time here. We'll look around a bit more before we end for today.
Looks watertight to me.
There's a giant hole in it. There's obviously a giant hole in it. What are you talking about?
It's the bay.
I'm thinking more specifically the sharks. Can I go over there? Alright, I guess we can go around. Is there anything else? Just the waterfall. Always check behind the waterfall.
It's wet.
Okay. So what else can we do? Pick up waterfall.
No.
Yeah. Drink.
Curiously refreshing.
Alright. Can I clean the jawbreaker?
That doesn't need a jawbreaker.
Okay. The sharks might. What else? Anything? Yeah, I feel like we go out and the ship is going to sink. Like, I feel like that's sort of the guaranteed result here. Is there anything else? Just the waterfall. Leaving. Take a look at the ship out there. Pirate ship.
Those must be the pirates who've taken Elaine.
Pick up. Talk to. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, well, I guess we're going to use the boat, but it seems like a really bad idea. Time to sink in shark-infested water. Or not. I wonder if there must be somewhere else we can go to, then. It's the pirate ship. It seems like that's all. Maybe it changes at some point. There'll be something else here. Well. window there. The plank, of course.
Looks like a light is on in the captain's cabin. Either it's a time-honored form of pirate torture, or just a loose board.
So we can just kind of go up automatically.
15 men on a dead man's... Huh? Who are you?
Ensign Guybrush Threepwood reporting for duty, sir.
Huh? You don't look like a member of my crew.
Honest, I'm the new guy.
I haven't heard of any new recruits. I'll have to check that out with my captain.
Your captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. I am Mr. Fossey, the first mate. And my captain? Why, he's the scourge of the seven seas. The dread pirate. Legend. Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChuck!
That's right. Captain Lech. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. But I'm dealing with him. He says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
Feathered sounds good. How about just feathered?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair.
Ah,
What do you
monkeys!
say, men? Shall we make him walk the plank?
Monkeys with swords and knives!
Any last words, Threepwood?
Tempting.
I regret that I have but one life to give for love.
All right, in you go.
No
That's
splash.
odd. There was no splash.
Splash!
Alright, yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. So we've got things somewhat under control. I don't know if we can actually move the rowboat. Use, probably just leave, I would assume. Yeah, so this has been more Curse of Monkey Island. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.